Whoa. Oh, come on. Who is this thing? Whoa. What's going on, guys? It's your player partner team, Kobe Gaming, back again with another video. Today we're doing some more shenanigans, y'all. We are at Team Never Too Young headquarters again, as always, you guys. Man, y'all know the shop. Y'all saw the shop plenty of times. I don't need to tell y'all that. But today's video is actually very special, y'all. Today's video, we're actually gonna be going over the brand new shocker. Kai Kelly shocker is back. After a long awaited time, it is finally back to the channel, y'all. We have rebuilt this thing to the pristine best way we could have rebuilt it. After the bad record we had on Demon Outlaw, we had to rebuild it. So this time I wanted to do it right though. This time I wanted to make sure it was exactly how the real one was. We had to live up to how Swamp Thing was, and I think we did a pretty damn good job to keep up with Swamp Thing. Now Swamp Thing is pretty nice, but I think we actually, so I'm gonna give y'all a quick teaser. Ooh, y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Look, always sees a friend. All right, let's go down there and let's go check it out. But you have saw that right there if you have me on Instagram and Snapchat and Discord. Don't forget, all social medias are in the description. Join my social medias, y'all. Y'all have saw this car 2 days earlier on those platforms, so don't forget to check out. Now look at this beautiful thing, baby! Woo, girl, this thing is fine as hell, bro. Make you want to quit cheat on your woman with this damn thing. So look, y'all, has the Edo Brick sticker on the hood. That's like my favorite thing right here. That right there is like my thing. Has a special cut hood, so it's perfect, y'all. Everybody know that's what Kai K's famous for a cut hood, so that was perfect. Has the Black Sheep Mafia sticker right there on the windshield, perfect. Induction solution on there. We do need to put the other induction solution right there on this side. That's coming, so ain't that worried about. Now, let me crack this open right quick. Bam! Look at this interior, y'all. This is the exact setup of how Kai Kelly runs his nice line. So that is the exact replica. Perfect right there. Has a nice little Holly EFI dash right there. Perfect, y'all. This thing is perfect. I mean perfect when I mean it's perfect. It's perfect. Check this shit out, y'all. Even has the long ass wheelie bar like Kai Kelly runs. Even has the color like he runs, y'all. This thing is so beautiful. I'm in love with this damn car. But, alright. Now on to another news, though. Check this thing out, y'all. Now this thing is so cool, but I did let my big boy Brad take it out yesterday. He made a couple of hits with it. Made some shakedown passes, did some good stuff. He said he got up to about 160, 165, but I have to do. This new setup is now pretty simple. Now we have this new thing called gear ratios. It's a tuner app now. So now I can actually tune the gear ratios to actually make the car actually hook better. If first gear is a little long, if this is a little long, that's a little long. So I could probably manipulate this thing to hook a lot better. So what we're gonna do is we have another surprise outside. Let's go actually show this little surprise off. Some of y'all that's on Discord saw this too. This is another surprise. Today is full of surprises, y'all. This is a whole nother setup we have. Maybe you saw it, maybe you have. This is the TKG gang race hauler right here. A lot of y'all would say get a Fairlight, get a Fairlight. But a Fairlight to me is when you're making a lot of money. And right now we broke. We ain't making too much money. So I hit up the big homie guys. I said, bro, I need a truck and I need a trailer. He was like, I got you. I wanted him to do a Fairlight. It was a custom Fairlight, but we didn't do it. So we came up with this idea right here. Ford F350 on some Colonial Forges. Decked out RGB lights. When this thing gonna take up, it's gonna look like a Christmas tree going around. So beautiful. Now watch the interior of this thing. Let's get inside right quick so I can show y'all the interior right quick. Hold up. Watch me jumping in. Has a checkerboard floor inside the trailer. It's got some little traps with the tire on the car. This thing did fit 2 cars. We did fit Swamp Thing and Squid Bump in here before, so this thing does have room. 2 snap-on toolboxes, pretty legit. Now, I have one more surprise on this trailer. It has lighting through this thing. The whole thing is badass at night. Has custom rims so we don't have to drive up nothing real steep. Very simple to get a car in. Easy as hell. So, has TKG all around. Now, let's load up Shocker, because when we get to objective, we'll make a test hit in Shocker. You guys will get to see the next part of this thing. So, let's hurry up and get this thing loaded up, please, y'all. The next surprise with this vehicle, with that trailer right there, is badass. So, let me hurry up and load up Shocker right quick. This is actually going to be our first time actually driving Shocker around, so let's see how it starts up. Red lights. Hey, look at the lights, bro. Look at the little demon eyes, bro. Custom headlights. Shout out to Capone for those custom headlights. Let's go, man. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this thing in there right quick. Okay, hold up. Alright, what'll be a bit? Alright, let me actually give y'all first person view. So this is what we're looking at. It has the nicest switches right there. Full build case, nitrous outlet bottles right there. This thing is a beast, boy. Look at all this stuff. Look how interior it looks, bro. Ain't nobody rolling this nice, bro. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this thing up there. Oh, and look at the flaps on the coil. Look at the flaps on the intake. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, y'all, let's try to roll this thing in there. Alright, we in? Yep, alright. Scrape a little bit. Alright. There we go. There we go, y'all. Alright, let's pull in just a little bit more. right there. Perfect. All right, y'all. Let me grab the traps right quick so I can trap this thing down and we'll get out of here. Oh, baby. Alright, so y'all, we're on a long little ride up to the Fort Zancudo drag ship right now, man. We're cruising up there with Shocker in the trailer, man. This thing rides like a dream, though, man. For a truck that's not really, it's meant for towing, but we kind of unmade it practical by putting the pavement kind of skinny ass tires on. I think we put some 26s on this thing, if I'm not mistaken. So there's stuff in there. We might, honestly, I might have talked to guys about actually lifting this truck a little more, maybe. Just maybe, lift it and put some American forces. What y'all think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Should we lift this baby just a little more? But if we lift it a little more, I'm really going to have to lean towards getting a bumper puller trailer and not this. So if I'm going to get a bumper puller trailer, it might mean just get a whole new truck and a bumper puller trailer. So let me know in the comment section down below. What do y'all think? Because I mean, we probably could still tow with a gooseneck if we put on a lift, because I mean, it's not rubbing yet, but I know if I max the steering wheel out, it probably will rub. That's why I gotta take wide turns, because I really don't feel like rubbing it and messing up these rims. But we could probably leave the same size rims we were rolling and just put maybe like a 5-inch lift on it. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do y'all think the new setup should be? So if y'all think I should put some work in this thing, let me know, because SEMA is around the corner, and with SEMA being in November, the shop is getting hella busy, which means when we get busy, that means so many trucks are coming in and out of the shop right now. I have builds stacked up right now, and it is crazy. I literally went to the shop this morning, hired one new guy to help us actually build trucks, because we are having builds stacked on top of builds. So with that being said, be on the lookout for a SEMA build is coming. We have a new GMC. I'm gonna give y'all that, it's a GMC. Not saying if it's a 1500, if it's 2500, but it's coming soon. So just be on the lookout for that. All the parts are slowly coming in. So once all the parts actually come in for the build, we'll be able to pull it out, do all the work to it. I'm actually do this build because this is a good buddy of mine who the truck is meant for. So I want to take care of it, do him a special job, do everything right. How I know the style and everything he likes to stick with. Whoa, 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 baby. Okay, trailer wants to go cuckoo. Okay, all right. Now let's see. Now with the trailer now that we got, I can't just pull up by everybody, because I'm gonna block them up, because we're gonna actually open up this trailer to its full potential. We're actually going to show it off to show you exactly how this trailer actually looks. So where would a hauler pull up at? We'll pull up over here next to the pits over here. Oh, somebody's actually making a shakedown. All right, cool deal. All right, yeah, we'll pull up over here. That might be my boy Too Fast in the Fireball Camaro, so we might have to see who's actually in that whip. All right, yeah, we'll pull up right here. All right, guys, let me get out of the thing, go pay my little entry fee to the little drag strip, and I'm gonna hurry up and open up all the trailers so y'all can actually see the full potential of my whole setup. So without further ado, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, let's see if we can actually pull this old girl out of here easily. Ooh, I don't really want to hit too much stuff when we pull out. Are we good? I think we're good. All right, cool deal. All right, y'all, so look, check this out, y'all. Look at this, boy. We actually took 2 of the 10x10 pop-up tents that you will go buy from Academy and actually got a whole wrap setup on them. So this whole setup is actually nice now. So a lot of people like to roll up to events with e-hauler or bags customs hauler, not knocking none of those guys, but this is what I wanted, y'all. I wanted to have the tent set up, and there's still work to be done, because our toolbox is right there, so we can easily get to everything. Now we actually are legit when we pull up to the race events. Now we actually can stay with the big guys. Now got the Ford, got the race hauler. We're built now, y'all. So let's go try and make some tests. Let's see how fast we can actually get old girl running for the event tonight, because tonight is actually a big time prepped event. So I said we was breaking out the girl for some events soon. Well, I really didn't want to break out for this event. I wanted to actually go try a no prep race with or street race with it, but everybody was saying they're doing not no prep, but prepped it tonight. So they're prepping the track. So hey, prep means we could throw some more power down it now. I'm actually turning her up and actually see what it can do. So hey, let's actually show y'all the tuning menu first of all. So once we get the tuning menu set up, y'all actually see how we actually get down with it. So F10, bet. All right, so gear ratio. So Brad made me a gear ratio already, so I'm gonna load up that gear ratio. All right, now I'm gonna click F7, and he actually made me one tune, Shocker Brad tune. All right, and I'm gonna actually go and just see if there's some things we can probably turn down, make this thing actually go a little bit faster. So, oh damn, I don't even know if that's too fast. I don't know who that is. All right, we're gonna turn this thing hella down. Like, we're gonna turn it down to that. Really try to put some power down to the ground. So let's go to modifications, that all performance. All right, bet. Then click F10, load the gear ratios. Alright, cool deal, y'all. Let's see what this thing actually does. Alright, she spun a little bit, so we'll see what it does. Alright. I'm hoping we don't throw too much power down to the ground. She just blows the tires off. So hopefully if it does blow the tires off first pass, we can always adjust the tune to make it not blow off the tires. So we'll see what happens. I'm not racing this dude. She might have made a good pass right there. Actually, might not have been a bad pass. Well, let's make that pass again. Let's see. Second shakedown. Let's get the burnout out the ball. Alright. And she's still skating. Almost got 200 in the quarter, so that might actually not be a bad pass right there. We might actually got the tune actually running pretty decent now. So let me see. I would assume the 8th would be the first tail cone before a big gap. So and we have 1.35 grip. So let's see what we can actually do. Let's turn the road center height really down a little bit more. Alright, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna go make one more to shake down, see what this pass actually does for the car. Hopefully this next pass actually is a lot better for the car. Hopefully the car likes it a lot more. The car did not like it the most. Cause I mean it's hooking, but let me actually try. We're leaving on full power too. We're leaving at the launch RPM is hella high, so maybe if I turn down the launch RPM a lot, it might actually hook up a lot better. So let's actually try that right quick. This whole thing back. And we're just making passes on passes on passes, trying everybody tuning for the event. The event is probably a lot of money, right? Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Doing 160, that was me pedaling it. So if I have to pedal the car, I don't mind pedaling the car. If I have to pedal the car, I will pedal the car. But so good, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Shocker is finally back. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe button. Don't forget to turn your notification bell on. New video coming with this tomorrow night. We're gonna cool Shocker off. Go over the more before the little event tonight. It's your player pilot team, Kobe Gaming. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.